Hey, what's up, all? I'm here, Sam House. I'm the projection czar and community manager over at numberFire. I'm here to give you a few of our top plays for NBA DFS tonight. If anybody's got any questions, give me a shout. Otherwise, let me just run through it. So tonight is a bit weird. It's only a 3-game slate. There's a lot of question marks going into tonight. I mean, Dwayne Wade is questionable. He's got an illness. Kyrie Irving, not sure if he's going to suit up tonight. Same with Kevin Love. So that definitely makes things a little difficult at this time until we know exactly what the situation is for those players, especially since those are some of the premier players on the board on such a small slate of games. So I would say tonight probably the top 2 plays on the board are James Harden. I mean, Harden is coming off of a massive game last night. He had 51 points. He dropped 51 points on Sacramento. He also added 8 rebounds and 6 assists. So it wasn't just the points, but he had a monster game last night. And if you are looking to spend money, I mean, he's the guy to do it on. And the other guy is LeBron James. I mean, he's one of the other MVP candidates in the league. He's been playing incredible lately. And if Kyrie and or Kevin Love are unable to suit up tonight, could be a big day for LeBron. If Wade is able to suit up tonight, I think that he should be included on this list of the elite plays. He's dominated the Cavs so far this season. I mean, the 2 matchups they've had so far, he's averaging 31.5 points with 3.5 rebounds and 3.5 assists per game, because he's been in and out of the lineup over the past few weeks. So if he's able to suit up tonight, he should be in your lineup for sure. And if he's not, then Goran Dragic immediately becomes one of the best plays on the board, because his usage percentage is going to go way up. Same with Luol Deng. If Wade is unable to go tonight, Deng becomes a great play. I think he's a pretty decent, sneaky play tonight. His price is pretty low across the industry because he's been in and out of the lineup, and he's got a tough test against LeBron, but he should be able to have a pretty high usage rate tonight, given all the injuries the Heat have had, and especially if Wade isn't able to play, he could be one of the main cogs for the Heat, outside of Dragic and potentially Whiteside. But again, back to the fact that there are a lot of question marks tonight. We don't know how many minutes Whiteside is going to play. He's coming off of a hand injury. It's been real tough on him. He makes an interesting play tonight too if you think he's going to play, but I'm worried that he's only going to play 20 to 25 minutes, and then he won't get that full value for you, and it kind of, so his value hinges on how many minutes he's going to play, and I don't think we're going to know until close to game time, if not during the game, how much workload he'll actually have. So a couple of the other guys I really like tonight, Terrence Jones. Terrence Jones had 7 blocks last night in his return from his rib injury. He's looked great all season long when he's been on the court. The problem is he's been banged up, which has kept his price relatively low, which is why I really like him tonight. In all platforms, he makes a great play. I think that he is going to be one of the best plays on the board, regardless of who suits up and who doesn't. I mean, especially with Dwight Howard. Dwight is supposed to play tonight, but he's going to be on a minutes limit. He's only going to play 20 minutes, which means that Terrence Jones will have a higher usage rate than normal, and it should be another big game for Terrence Jones. Sorry. Monte Ellis, he's been really good lately too. He's coming off of a huge game last night. His price is diminished because he's been struggling. He's been a little hurt. I think that he's a good target for tonight at shooting guard. I think he has a big game. And then for a couple of value plays, you could look at Harrison Barnes. Draymond Green may not suit up tonight, and the Warriors are looking to rest some guys. He could fit in nicely as far as value is concerned. And Brandan Wright is probably dollar for dollar my favorite player on the board with Alex Len out. He'll be in the starting lineup for the Suns. In 2 starts so far this season, Wright he's averaged 17 points with 9.5 rebounds and 3.5 blocks. So, he's sub 5,000 across the industry, and he should make an excellent play, excellent value. He should be in every one of your lineups tonight, considering how small the slate is and where everything is where all the question marks are across the industry and across the game. So, that's what I got for tonight. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter at @real_house if you have any questions or anything like that. Definitely check out all of our tools. I mean, our optimal lineups will be incredibly helpful. They'll be updated throughout the day. Definitely look out for our DFS primer. That'll come out in about an hour. If you haven't seen it, this will be included. And make sure to use all of our tools and check out our projections throughout the day to make sure that everything that you're on top of everything and you have the latest news. So hope this was helpful. Talk to y'all later.